Alright, and we're back with some more Duke Nukem. Gonna be doing Lunar Apocalypse. Oh boy. And lives. So, oh boy. This is absolutely one of the hardest sections in the entire game. Oh my god. I have died twice trying to record this. I don't normally get mad if I die, but if it's bullshit, I tend to not care. But this is the hardest chapter in the game. So this is actually the 5th time I played this chapter this week, so you guys better be thankful because this shit's really hard. So anyways, this is the pinnacle of difficulty in Duke Nukem 3D. So right off the bat, we're seeing some new enemies. Those are the lizard dudes. They pretty much have a chain gun. I tend to just call them chain gun unit if you're unfamiliar with these kind of terminologies. So they are a hit scan enemy. As you can see, you can break their line of sight with corners. That's the best way to kill them. They're pretty mobile. They do have a jetpack sort of ability where they can jump up on top of things, but they can't stay in the air like the Liz troopers can. But they're pretty damn dangerous. You want to kill them ASAP. There's also no pig cops in this section of the game, so no shotgun food, basically, which sort of sucks. I mean, that's the best thing about the pig cop enemy, is you at least get shotguns back, but not in this section, so oh boy. This isn't even the beginning. This section also contains probably the longest, content, I guess? I mean, it's got a lot of stuff in it. There is basically some chunks you can get past by some, skips, but for the most part, you're doing the whole thing, baby. It's a lot of it, and you better be ready. So, basically, the one thing you need to learn is how to dodge hit scan enemies ASAP. If you don't know how to do that, it's gonna suck. Also, they do drop chain gun, which is, pretty dope. Can't complain about that too much. But you'll also notice they're very fast. They're faster than the pig cop. They're also faster than Liz troopers. So, in terms of enemies, these are the most dangerous you're going to encounter for a few levels. And then we're eventually going to see some other new ones, like this. This thing is awful. They're kamikaze units. They suck. If you played Shadow Warrior, the Coolie enemy is basically the same thing. So, actually that one is much more difficult, but that is, one of the reasons most people, myself included, absolutely cannot stand this chapter. It's just chocked to the fucking brim with those enemies. And they're not bad. I mean, I don't think they're the worst enemy ever in a game. Because, let's face it, in the other sections, they're totally fine. Because there's, space to move around in. And here, it's just crammed fucking corners and, awful areas, so it's a hell of a lot harder to dodge them. They tend to be very, very... you'll see what I mean in the next few moments. There's a lot of shit in this chapter that's just based on putting those things in, the most awful, just bullshit areas possible. This is extremely difficult. I won't blame you if you die on this area, but, don't feel bad if you do, because it's very, very hard. Also, this level set is very, very, straightforward, so at least there's that. I mean, there's not a lot of maze-like puzzle solving you have to figure out. It's pretty, small brain, not big brain, so that's pretty cool. The only disadvantage, of course, is it's very lacking on ammo in some areas, so you'll notice I switched to the pistol in some points here just to save time. Jesus. You don't have to do that, but also we get the freeze thrower, which pretty self-explanatory. You can just shatter enemies with one shot. It does actually work on the big enemies as well, like the pig, fat commanders, the Battle Lord, which, guess what? That's going to be a new enemy. So, I hope you're ready. Hope you brought your sack lunch, because it's going to be a field trip here in a little bit. So these are also new enemies too. They're the Incubators, I think is what they're called in the code. They're awful. Well, they're not really terrible. They don't deal direct damage either. They basically just exist to piss you off. They get on your screen, similar to the choking hands and blood. What they do is like, they just do small amounts of damage. You can just kick them off like that. The best strategy I have, just use the pistol on them. You don't need to waste, you know, shotgun or something on them. You can if you really want to, but they are proximity-based, so as you can see here, I guess I just didn't feel like it. I'm not going to complain. So, yeah. We do get new toys as well. You saw the freeze thrower. We also get the wonderful Devastator and the shrink ray as well. So there's a lot of new shit that gets added here. I don't think this is the worst part of the game, but it's the worst part of the game. I can't say it's the worst FPS shit ever, but it's pretty fucking atrociously hard. So also, if you kill these women, it spawns in octobrains, so don't do that. That's actually a very, very, very bad idea. Another thing is, these levels can be kind of sequence broke. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner of this game at all, by any stretch of the imagination, if you couldn't tell. But, oh, Jesus. So, there's some sections you can skip past. I'm actually going to be doing it on Dark Side, because it's a very easy skip, and I'll do it. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. So, I can go up there. Damn it, I did not want to do that. I guess it doesn't just spawn octobrains, I guess it's everything. I thought it was only octobrains, that's weird. Anyways, I was hoping to shoot up there, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Well, looks like at least I have plenty of shotgun for this. I'm a little worried, because fighting octobrains like this is very dangerous, and it's not fun. So here's the shrinker. You can just step on enemies. It's kind of a random proc. It's not, like, guaranteed, but it takes about 2, sometimes 3 to kill an enemy. It is an instant kill as well. Like, obviously you gotta step on them, but the insta-kill ability is fantastic. It works all the way up to, like, Battle Lords, so yeah, you heard me right. The boss enemies in the game can be killed with that weapon. But it's random, that's the only problem. There's no guarantee. You can kill them more reliably with the freeze thrower, so... But I'll show you guys the strategy for them, because we're going to start facing them very, very frequently and very, very commonly. And very, very soon. So, oh boy. We also get the Devastator in this level set, which is fucking fantastic. It's basically this game's version of the BFG. It's fantastic, it really is. But I really only use it for boss areas, and that's about it. Other than that, it's pretty damn overpowered. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm trying not to use as many of my explosives like the big ones, because obviously I want to save those for the bosses. So, oh, Jesus. This section of the game is very, very fond of just putting you in really shitty situations like this. That's all I can say. Get used to it. Oh boy. So that level is pretty tough. I don't think it's the hardest, but it's pretty tough. This is just home to, this is the hardest shit in the game. That's all I can say. So this room is pretty bullshit. You want to start checking out pipe bombs. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this area. It's really nasty. Oh, fuck. And that damage they do is so inconsistent, too. Sometimes it's way more, sometimes it's way less. I might have to take a quick save here, because this is not a fun spot to be in. I'm hoping they stay the fuck over there. I'm not even going to open that door. It's just not worth my time. So, okay. Let's get not fucked up here. That would be pretty cool. I'm not worried about my health because there's actually a lot in this next spot. I don't think there's any... I like how I'm terrified of Liz Troopers when I'm this low on health. Okay, this I will take a save on because this is a little bit iffy. Yeah, this... Oh, God. There. This is one of my least favorite parts of the game because I swear to God I almost die on that every time. It's not because I can't remember it, it's just because I feel like sometimes it's random. Like, I'm sure there's a spot where it's like, oh sure, I'm sure you could just jump in there and it falls, but you know what? I'm doing it my way or the highway. This is the hardest section of the game. That's all I gotta tell you, man. Okay, so this does actually keep working, which is weird. This is also where the game starts to say, hey, you know what's a really fun idea? Tripwires. Fucking everywhere. So, oh boy. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna mosey on and keep trucking on. Yeah, I hate this chapter, if you couldn't tell. I really do. I'm not trying to complain and sound like a scrub, it's just extremely annoying. And it's... oh my god, what the hell is happening? Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay. Can I get a pipe bomb or something? There we go. I'm like, there is a guaranteed pipe bomb drop in this spot. Alright, cool. So, that, like I said, not really my fault. Oh my god. So, this is, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just not gonna try and make excuses. I'm not a great, like, player when it comes to this area. It's very difficult. So, the next area also houses the Fat Commander. He shoots out fucking missiles and they do a lot of damage. They also have a melee attack as well. So, oh my god. You can start to see why people dislike this chapter. This kind of geometry is just really not fun, especially with these kinds of enemies. Oh, and this area gets repopulated later too. So, hope you're ready. I'm actually kind of not a fan of it. I don't mind the Battle Lords. Oh, I forgot all that time, man. I forgot to get the key, of course. So, oh, goodness. You're probably like, man, why are you so bad? And I'm just gonna say, this isn't even the worst of it yet. This gets way harder. We do come back to this area in a little bit as well. So, okay. I don't want to go in there because that room is just no. It's no City, USA, okay? There's a couple areas in this chapter that are like that as well. I think it's on Tiberius Station. I tend to ignore one of those areas, so... oh! Okay, fucking... You can see why I said this is bullshit. Look at this kind of environment. This is, like, no room to strafe in. Look how much ammo I have. Look at the weapons I've got. And look at this whole situation and just tell me... yeah, this is balanced. No, it's not. It's awful. This is one of the most annoying sections of the game, period. Oh, Jesus, okay. Let's open this up. Oh, okay, good. Oh my god, I thought I killed every single one of them. I guess not. Ugh. Yeah, this is... there's a little bit of a tone change, if you couldn't tell, for me in this section of the game. It's incredibly frustrating, and it's a damn shame, because the next chapter is actually really, really fun. And so is The Birth. But this one? No. It's just not. It's awful. I'm not saying it's poorly designed, but it is poorly designed. We're not even close to the end of it either. This is one of the longest chapters for a reason. A lot of it is just because you have to go through repopulated areas, but it's also because it's just... I get the idea. If the levels were too short, this wouldn't be fun. Plus, this is the section of the game you actually paid money for to play. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the section you actually paid to play back in the day. If I played this after I, you know, played the shareware version, I'd be like, dude, why is this game so fucking hard? So, I don't know. And, no, it's this. There we go. This is one of the few Switch puzzles I actually remember. Okay, sweet. Alright, there's 2 in this room. And then now we have the entire area is repopulated with both Liz dudes and explodey bastards. So we get the best of both worlds. I know, right? But thankfully, there is that pretty good health buff to kind of get you through this, but it doesn't matter because this is such a guaranteed damage area. It's so not fun. I'm pretty sure if I was a kid in 1996 or 7 or whatever this game came out, and I played through this shit, I would not be able to finish it. This is hard as fuck. I actually remember the first time I played this game, this was hell. Like, especially on an Xbox controller, trust me. I don't know how I did it. It was just... I don't know, man. It was fucking magic. Okay, we're not done yet. Oh no. See that? That's the Battle Lord. He takes 6 rockets to kill, and I got really lucky there, but he normally has a hit scan attack, which, yeah. The best way to counter it is just to move back away from him, or try and get him around a corner, which I'll demonstrate in a little bit as well. It's not a very hard strategy, but it is definitely useful to, you know, learn how to deal with them. And I recommend always saving at least 6 rockets and some combination of, you know, rocket and Devastator, because that's the most effective strategy for taking care of them, is just all your explosives all at once every time. So this chapter is pretty liberal about giving you, you know, explosive ammo. So don't waste it on small enemies. Use it to the best you can. Oh my god. So as you can see, we got hit scan enemies and explodey enemies, and other enemies that also shoot explosives, and other enemies that have explosive and hit scan. Crammed in tiny environments. Yeah, is this starting to make sense yet? Why this is really hard?
Do you see? Please no.
And like I said, it's not even the next area. The next area is fine. I have no issues with that. It's totally doable. Oh god. It's just this one. It's just, for some reason, they decided to make this the hardest shit in the entire world. Like, it's not like Shadow Warrior levels of hard. I think that's a way harder game. But, oh man. I am taking it a little bit slower because I am doing recording as well, because, you know, I don't want to fuck it up. So, this level, I'm actually going to skip a lot of it. There's a shotgun over there, but I don't want to spawn any dudes. So, the quicker I get through this, the better. That's all I can say. Generally, when I've played through Duke 3D, which I usually do about every year, I just go, yep, I did it, and I move on past this area as quickly as I can. So, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I wish Duke 3D was just chapters 1, 3, and 4, and that was it. If that was all the game was, that'd be cool. And no, this is not cheesing the level. It's only partially cheesing the level. So there is a jetpack here you're supposed to get. You're supposed to fall down here to get it. So, okay, once I actually do this, bunch of fat commanders. There's like fucking 4 of them in that room. And that's being generous. There's, oh my god, I don't know where that one came from, but alright, that's cool. I don't really have any safe way of dealing with this. Oh, I actually killed them. Awesome. Wow, that actually worked. There's still one more in here, though. Now, I don't recommend getting close to these, not because they're melee, but because they do sometimes just shoot rockets really close to you. So, keep them at a mid-range distance. That's the best way to deal with them. So, you can call that being a bitch, but trust me, this level is hell. So, I'm not really mad about skipping some of it. Alright, so this level's not terrible. I actually like it, kind of. Like, now, I'm not gonna lie, I may have played this like 5 times in the past few days, but that does not mean I remember this entire chapter very well. It all just kind of blurs together in my mind as one long corridor sprawl. And I mean, yeah, Doom is corridor sprawly, and Seth's favorite game is Doom. What's wrong with this? Well, Doom had a lot more balance than this bullshit, so... That was also another nasty trap. I actually did a recording session where that jackass jumped right down in front of me and nuked me. So, because I jumped in front of my own rocket, basically. Now there's 3 of these bastards in here, they take 2 rockets each, and then this entire area opens... Can you just see? Do I have to explain why this is hard? I'm not trying to make excuses for my own performance either. This is just really hard. Like, there's just so much. And I feel like that's the problem. I feel the last chapters of the game are fantastic. Like, they're just fun, dumb, action, rompy, kick-ass, cool environments. This is just gray science fiction. I get it, it's Geigery inspired, yeah. And I get it, it's a parody of Alien as well. But this is just not very interesting. Now, I don't mind this level either, like I said, it's actually not terrible. But guess what? You gotta fight 5 Battle Lords on Come Get Some difficulty. I think you only have to fight 2 in normal, but this is the hard mode, damn it. I'm a man, I can take this shit. So, I say this now. Actually, the only differences between this are a few enemy spawns, so that's pretty much it. But, yeah, trust me, there's no getting around this shit, it's hard. And you're gonna have to deal with it like a man, alright? So, oh, Jesus. I'm trying not to waste explosives, and I'm trying not to piss away my ammo. There's 2 dudes behind this corner as well. Oh, you know, I should really use the, oh, hell, I'm probably gonna have to now. Ooh! It does take 2 rockets. Holy shit, I didn't think they actually did that. Wow. I didn't know enemies could use those, sectors. Wow. I'm not familiar with the Doom, or sorry, the build engine like I am the Doom engine, if you couldn't tell. Sometimes that explosive also doesn't hurt them very much. It's really iffy, I know. But, oh, hell. That's not death. They have a very specific death noise. Well, explodey, crunchy sound, that works too. You may be just like, Seth, just use your Devastator. Dude, I gotta kill 5 fucking Battle Lords, okay? That's no joke, okay? This is like getting a Slayer task at like level 20 in RuneScape and then trying to be like, oh sure, I'll just kill Hellhounds. I mean, Hellhounds are really easy, what am I saying? But you know what I'm saying, I don't know, maybe you don't, who knows? Maybe you think I'm stringing words together and, you know, speaking in crazed tongues. I really shouldn't be wasting those. Okay. This isn't even the hard part, trust me. No, that's right. I gotta go around here first. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. Pick that back up. And now we gotta fight 3 Battle Lords in 1 room. My favorite internet porn video. So, okay, good. You may be like, why are you standing still like an idiot? Well, it's because I'm trying to make sure I don't kill myself on that ledge. That can happen very easily. So, I don't think I aggroed the other one yet, so I'll use the Devastator on him. So this is the strategy for these guys. Let them shoot, and then lead them into your shots. And it sounds like he died. Cool, that actually went pretty well. Normally they all aggro at once and it becomes a giant shit show. I'm not a huge fan of that, if you couldn't tell. So, awesome. Cool. I wish I had more. Normally when I go in here I use that on these guys as well. But looks like that's not going to happen. And they can jump over that too, they usually do. Oh, come on, man. I do like this though. I mean, there is sections of this chapter I genuinely enjoy. It's just the parts of it I don't like are much more prevalent, if you couldn't tell. Shit, dude, I don't even have any more pipe bombs. Ah, that's gonna make this next section a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna complain the entire time, can you tell? Alright, son of a bitch. I don't know what that attack is. Every time that happens, I never can anticipate it. My guess is they throw shit at you. That's the only thing I can assume. It's like a long-range attack. I don't know. It's so infrequent, I can't honestly tell you. Alright, we have enough to kill 1. And this is a very sound cuey sort of thing, so I'm really... Well, fuck me sideways. Okay. He's not dead. I think that one's dead? No? Are you fucking serious? That one's dead. I heard him go, ugh. Okay. Okay, double tap his ass just to make sure. Alright. They don't drop anything either, so you're just pretty much just chunking out ammo. They're just not fun. And then 2 more units spawn behind you, so have fun. Alright, so this level, it's really cool looking, but it plays like shit. I'm not trying to be mean, but this level is really annoying. I might die here too, I'm really hoping I don't. But, oh, Jesus, dude. I love the music, though, too. It's fucking dope. It's very... It's very Lee Jackson, you know? I love it. It's fantastic. I'm pretty sure Lee Jackson composed this specific song. It was actually... I believe the soundtrack to this was Lee Jackson and Bobby Prince, and you can tell the differences, too, I'm pretty sure. Like... I don't know how to explain it. You know, they just have their own musical identity. It's like trying to explain color to people. It's like, oh yeah, it's like this color. Yeah, sure. Like, I can't really do it. Also, those things, when they die, leave behind acid blood, which is like, you know, a reference to Alien. Yeah, can you tell that every enemy they add in this section is really shitty and annoying? In the good way, though. I can't complain too much. Okay, so... a lot of this level is going to be spent crawling through vents. If you like Half-Life, it's fantastic. If you're me, it's not. So, okay. And I got that section cleared out. This level is actually pretty cool, I will say. It's not like it's just badly paced, I think, is the problem. There's not a lot of health, and I think that's what really makes it annoying. I could just be bitching, and I could just be bad, but... no joke, I just feel like there's not very much health in this level. So... oh, dick butter. Okay. Also, if you just shoot one of those turrets, they don't stop shooting. They just go back to it after a few seconds. They're like, okay, I'm done. Oh, hell. Well, I do have a pipe bomb. There's no health in this area. There is this, which... I'm gonna take some actual water in while I'm doing this. Mmm, tasty. What a really meta joke I just made. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, fuck. I thought I killed everything in this room. Alright, that's cool. So, you can open up that door. As you can see, it's got a lot of bullshit in it. So, I'm actually going to use the shrink ray here. I want to see if I can get in there, because there's actually atomic health. I mentioned that there was a room or two in this area that's like this, where you really don't want to go in there. But this happens every time I play this level, I swear to God. It's like... I don't even know what hit me just now. You may think I'm being a bitch, but trust me, unless you play this, you have no idea how frustrating this section actually is. Where am I getting shot? What the hell shot me? I really want to know, man. Okay. Leroy Jenkins is shit. Oh, God. They do size themselves after a few seconds, so be really fast. Okay, perfect. That went fairly smooth. I mean, this room can be usually quite a nightmare if you're not careful. Can you just tell I don't like this level? Like, I don't like anything in this level set, I really don't. Also, these guys spawn after you go in that sector as well. I don't hate it, I just don't like it at all. I can't stress enough, the rest of the game is actually really good. It's just this section. And then that bullshit death trap. That is another thing I completely forgot about, like an idiot. I know it seems bitchy, but seriously, dude, there's like no health in this level. Holy shit, I didn't know those could open doors. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I don't know what they could open the door with. That's why I'm shocked they can actually do it. Alright. There's also a Battle Lord up there, to the left. I can technically go that way, but I don't want to because it'll actually make him aggro. And he'll actually fuck up the next room really badly. So, I'm not doing it. Okay, good. That's clear. That's all I care, man. Alright, I'm not touching that. You can actually go to this next area through here, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Jesus. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. I hate this. This is the worst level, I think. It's really cool, but I really don't like it. Okay. There's some more health in here, so that's at least a somewhat of a breather. How you doing? Alright, let's take a piss, get some health back. I swear, dude, that's like the only health you're gonna get extra. It really is. I almost fell for that. Wow. I'm like, there's like 2 traps, and then I immediately almost walked directly into it. That's amazing. Oh, okay. So this part is packed with shit. So be very cautious. First things first, Octobrain. No, I want to use this. I could use my jetpack here, but I don't want to. Also, you gotta swim down in this. I'm not trying to be a bitch, it just feels like this is the part where the game just starts doing some weird, obtuse shit like, you'll figure it out. So, anyways. There is like 800 of these fucking dudes in this room, too. Do I have any? Oh, shit! Oh my god. This is not where I want to be. Okay. That was a good solid swing. I'm being really bitchy, but trust me, I don't want to die. I'm trying not to die. I know I'm quick saving like a bitch, but oh Jesus, dude, you don't want to redo sections of these levels. Some of them are really hard, especially this one. This might be the second hardest level in the entire level set. Oh my god. See, this is what happens. I get to this point, I have like no fucking ammo, no health. Alright, so there's a jetpack secret in here. I love how it just it makes me angry. Alright, this is a little bit random. So, behind this door is a Battlelord, like 3 Octobrains, and there's a vent. So, yeah, see? He aggroes through this door. Where are you at? Where the hell is it at? No, he's still alive, and this door stays open, too. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over there. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can lure him over here. If he's gonna stay over there, that's cool. I don't mind. Okay, that's all I really wanted. Holy shit, yep, I'm getting out of that. I'm not gonna be in that room. That's one of the few times I'll ever use steroids in the game, by the way. Fuck. Now I'm at, like, no health. Awesome. I mean, I didn't die, so I can't complain too much. You can see I've had some better times in there. This level is actually really cool, though. I like this one. This is probably my favorite level in the entire level set. It feels like an actual level. Like, it feels like a Doom level or something. I think that's why I really like it. It's got the cool music, it's got the hub design that's really classic in these kinds of games. It's got, like, challenging areas, it's got lots of secrets, lots of health and ammo. Why the fuck isn't the rest of the chapter like this? That's my question. Okay, so, as you can tell, this is a pretty important secret to get as well. It gives you some Devastator, which, yeah, you're gonna need in this level. My mouse cable's being a little shitty, hang on. There we go. Yeah, stop being that way. Anyways. I think there's some extra shit up here, too. Yeah, there's just hubs over here. This level is really cool. I actually like it. And the music's pretty swanky, too. Very Lee Jackson-y. Alright. Like I said, do not get really close to these. They will absolutely obliterate your shit. I'm trying not to use my explosives because we got like 3 Battlelords to take care of in this level as well. You're starting to see the pattern of this level set is it's just Battlelord after Battlelord. It's no bullshit. This is the game at this point, is expecting when they're at, where they're gonna be. It's just, they're not the worst enemy ever, but they really suck. I just think they shouldn't have hit scan. That's my only gripe. I wish they just shot explosives. I know that would probably make them way too easy, but I don't know, man. There's no easy way to fix it. The fucking Cyber Demon got away with it. But then again, it's the Cyber Demon. It's all good. Alright. Here we go. So this part has a Battlelord behind it. Or sorry, no, that's the next section. Sorry, I got my evil mixed up here. Oh, goodness. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not skimping myself on ammo and health and just... okay. So you can see, though, this entire area does loop around itself in these little sections, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's nifty and also pretty impressive. Holy shit! Okay, I was wrong. Don't listen to me ever. Oh, I could have fucking nuked him. Alright, good. There is quite a bit of ammo to deal with this, and there's also a lot of health, too, so I can't complain too much. It's like they really just knew what they were doing with this level and just said fuck it to the last ones. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, I also like this. It just feels like Duke Nukem, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it feels like in the game, right? You're just exploring and having fun and looking at all the little doodads they made with the build engine. It's really cool. Why the hell is the rest of this chapter so damn difficult? It's only the second one! It doesn't make any damn sense! You think that this would be something that you put at the end of the game, but it's not. Ugh. Anyways. I'm just gonna say fuck it and just run past those, because I just can't be asked to fight them, really. So, you can also kind of cheese this with a jetpack, but honestly, it's a lot easier just to do that. So, grab the access card, shoot this out, and then go over here. Grab yourself some goodies. And there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, this... oh shit, that was too close. This is a little iffy to go through, because it's really an odd coding. I don't know how it works. Asking me how anything works in build engine, though, that's another story entirely. I'm only familiar with the Doom engine. I have no idea why certain things work in build. It's like a fucking foreign language to me. It's like comparing Italian and Spanish, right? They're very similar, but they're very different languages. I can understand it, but I don't speak it, right? That's the best way to put it. Alright, so there's 2 Battle Lords in here. Why the fuck they did this is beyond me. I really don't have any idea. Okay, thank God. That went pretty smooth. Yeah, that attack right there, I've really only seen them do that like a few times. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm guessing it's they shit at you or something. I couldn't honestly tell you. I don't want to find out. I'm pretty sure I get the idea. It sucks to get hit by it. That's all there is to it. It fucks up your vision and does a ton of damage. Thankfully, the final boss of this area is actually really easy. I don't mean to say that like a bitch, but it's true. After the shit you go through to get to it, I'm really glad it's actually very easy. I'm just trying to think, because I don't really think the next areas are that hard. I think Tiberius Station is as hard as this chapter really gets. I think Darkside's balanced. It's kind of close to the end. Let's use this. Alright. This room is packed with chain gun units. Thankfully, they don't really have the greatest accuracy, so it makes things a lot easier. They're a lot easier than Doom ones, I'll say that much. Doom chain gunners can just, well, I was gonna say they can go to hell, but then they're from hell, technically, right? So, a little bit different, but yeah, you can also see that they have like a little bit of an offset. If you're standing slightly to the left of them, they can't actually hit you. Or my left, I should say. Oh boy. Just making sure I'm getting all the goodies as well. Alright, so we're not even out of the clear yet. So, go ahead and switch, and then shoot this. Be careful, by the way, not to get hit by that explosion. It's very, very easy to get caught up in. Now this part's bullshit. I have the health to do this, but that doesn't mean I want to have to do it. Okay. I'm also not really sure how this works, and I've done this plenty of times, too. So, use steroids, run in, and run back out. That's the safest way I've ever figured out how to do this. Alright, there's like 3 of these bastards in here. Okay. And then there's 1 more in here as well. Just for good measure. It's like I said, they really just wanted you to hate everything in this. I swear. Okay. That was pretty smooth. So this is probably the penultimate level, I guess. I really like this level as well. I think it's pretty cool. Now all this, like, hatred I have towards this chapter really might make it seem like I hate Duke 3D, but it's just a really weird speed bump. It really is. It's the only thing I don't like about it. And it's not even like it's bad, also the only pig cop in the entire level set. Well, actually, there's one on a display case, but we're gonna ignore him. You know what I mean, there's actually none that are enemies. So, alright, so this entire, like, level can be kinda cheesed. At least a quarter of it, I should say. Trust me, you're not missing much. I'd actually recommend it. There's that attack again. I swear to God, I really don't know how to anticipate it. It's weird, because I've only seen them do it in this chapter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky. So, let's get some ammo. I also really love this music here, too. It's really cool. You guys probably can't hear it as well, but it's very faint, almost like... kind of like lounge music, and I really like that. It's actually my favorite kind of music is jazz. Probably don't know that, but... yeah, I like it a lot. So you can also cheese this a little bit. Go in here, and... normally you're supposed to be in here with the blue key card, but I'm gonna say fuck it and just do it anyways, because I really could not be asked, honestly. It's not that it's too hard, it's just... this is a level set that I don't like very much, and I admit that, so I kind of want to get done with it as quickly as I can. It's also the hardest, so trust me. That little fuck up in the beginning of the chapter, I rolled in there with 1 HP, dude. I totally expected that. So that's not really my fault, that's just the weird build engine random explosion shit, so I don't really blame me for that. I might as well. I went in there with way too low of HP. I don't know, maybe I'm making excuses for something that shouldn't have to have excuses, but whatever. Yeah, it is, they shit, they throw it at you. Okay. I did think that's what it was. Oh my goodness. Fuck off. Alright, so this level is also, like I said, pretty long, and I don't think it's bad, but this part right here, this is the part that I think is awful. Can you tell why? Also, that explodes and that opens up, and then there's more dudes. It's just like... you see what I mean? This is like... there's some design that's really good, and then there's just this. It's just... hit scan units and Octobrain shoved into like a little tiny closet, and it's really awful. Hello. There's a section in this level that is really cool, though. I kind of like it. Well, there's two that I really like. And one of them for obvious reasons, because, well, you'll see when I get there. But the other ones I really like because it's just cool looking. I know that I'm not one of the people that's like, it's gotta be cool and that's it. I like stuff that has a little bit more complexity to it, but I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I was gonna say, is there gonna be one surprise one that he's gonna roll out? Okay. So you just hit that switch and that, like, moves it over. That's how that works. Take that. Okay, we're almost out of this hellhole. Ooh, shit. You know, I'm gonna be bold. Be bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. This is really scary. What the fuck am I doing this for? But it works, so I can't complain. Got nobody but myself to blame. Like I said, I'm so happy that the final boss in this section is actually very easy. What the hell? What the hell hit me? Is it just the radiation or something? I don't get it. Anyways, move the hell out of that thing's way, because build explosions are beefy and scary, and they do a shitload of damage. That's pretty much an instant kill, by the way. Alright. The repopulation, I get it. I understand why, you know, you do this. I do this myself as a Doom designer, so I can't say it's the worst thing ever, but I really wish they didn't do it. I get the idea that you want the player to stay on their toes the entire time, but Jesus, man. We're not even close to done yet either. We still, like, if I had actually not skipped that section with a jetpack, it'd probably be another, like, 4 minutes of level, and I don't want to do that. There's a point when a level set is so frustrating that I'm willing to skip parts of it with, like, sequence breaking. That's not a good sign. This is the only game I really do that with sometimes. Then again, Quake, but I speedrun Quake, so that's different. I actually genuinely don't think Quake has bad levels. Like, that's a different story. Okay, this is another weird instance. Now, I don't know if this is a build problem, or if this is a Eduke 32 problem. Yeah, sometimes he jumps under the floor, and then he gets in this room. Other times he doesn't spawn. It's a weird... I don't know. I think that might be just a general build engine fuckery sort of thing. The build engine is really good, but don't get me wrong, it's got a lot of weird quirks. Like, you can out of bounds really easy through items, and you know, it's still got its issues, so... But it is definitely more complex than the Doom engine, if I can... You know, every time I say that, I feel a little bit of my soul start to tear apart, and I feel slightly betrayed. I really do. Okay, this part's actually really cool. I like this a lot. So we get to go outside! Technically, our head should have exploded, or imploded, sorry, but hey, look at all those explodey dudes. Isn't that so much fun? So, my best strategy for this, just take care of these dudes first. You don't need to worry about those. They're just gonna be, you know, jackasses. I don't care. Do I have anything that's gonna mitigate this bullshit? I don't want to waste that. We'll just leave him alone. I think I'll be okay. He said nervously. Okay, good. Not super bad. I mean, I'm doing really well, all things considered. I mean, the only death I've had has been from that explosion scripted thing, and that's it. And that was at 1 HP, so, you know, not really gonna count that as, like, Seth fucked up on the level thing. Okay. That was dumb. I really should have tapped jetpack sooner. So. Oh, God. Can you tell I don't like these things? I don't think I've met a... This is, however, I will say, this is a hell of a lot better than fighting these in a claustrophobic, crammed environment. I'm just trying to get them out of my way. Preferably kill them all at once, but, you know. You don't have to kill these things, either. I mean, you don't have to kill any enemies, but I just don't want them sneaking up on me. So, okay. How many rockets? I have fucking 42 rockets. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can get him to stay in there. Damn it, this happens all the time. He always wanders on into here. He sits in the corner and JOs. Fuck! Okay. I might die here. Okay, good. There's still a lot of shit in this next area. I don't like to use this on them. I really don't. There's also a ton of shit in this next room, too. I normally don't go into this with this little health. That's why I'm a little bit nervous. Fucking hell. Okay. You see, everyone kind of assumes you have to, like, be really fast and aggressive in these old games. That's only half true. It really is. Okay, perfect. Also... Oh my god, it's a monolith! And then we touch it and we become the Star Child. I love 2001. That's one of my favorite movies. It's not my favorite Kubrick film, but it's pretty high up there. Alright, so let's just get on with the level, shall we? Okay, this one's a little bit finicky. You have to back up a tiny bit to hit it. So, I played that pretty safe, just gonna say. Alright, this is Overlord. Overlord Zafiro, you must offer your head. My head? Absolutely unacceptable. If you get that joke, you're the best. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here, grab the shit, use the jetpack, unjetpack, shoot the shit. Don't let this stuff move around. Kill all these douchebags. Okay, cool. Now switch to your Devastator, and I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck. This is the easiest boss in the entire game. I am very thankful it goes down like an absolute bitch. That doesn't mean it can't kill you, by the way. So, just do that. Also, God, I love this cutscene. Duke's a man of his word, man. Duke cracked his knuckles and smirked. I need a stiff drink, a shower, and a soft-skinned belly to lie my head on. A nearby monitor flicked on and an incredibly ugly face spoke an ominous message. The Moon Assault Overlord has been defeated, as was our Battle Lord on Earth. But while Duke Nukem has been distracted, our main— oh shit, that's the same sentence. Our main attack has begun its final assault on Earth. We shall obliterate all resistance. Guess again, freak show, Duke growled. Duke's coming back to town, and the last thing that's gonna go through your mind before you die is my size 13 boot. 47-second new record. I'm not gonna complain. So, yeah, that was chapter 2. That was really difficult. I can't, say it was easy, so yeah. The hard part's over. The rest of the game has only just begun.